Hey, how we doing today? All right, so today we're gonna move on and we're gonna talk about multiplying binomials. So we had adding trinomials, we had subtracting trinomials, and now we're gonna move on to our multiplying of our binomials. So what we have here, is we have a 4-letter acronym that we're gonna talk about, and it's called FOIL. First, outer, inner, and last. And what this deals with is how we're gonna multiply our binomials. So I'm gonna be drawing a line to each term that is multiplied, and I'm gonna try as best I can to put in the actual letter that goes with what we do. And we're gonna start today, we're just gonna talk about multiplying with our positive numbers. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to a positive negative. And then once we return after spring break, we're gonna be talking about a positive and a negative. So we're taking it step by step. Sweet, all right. So what we have here is we have our two binomials, and notice we have a positive and a positive. And here's the acronym I've got right here to the side. And all we're gonna do is multiply them. So our first acronym is our letter is first. So I'm gonna take x times x, and that's gonna give me an answer of x squared. And then let's put an F right there. And then we're gonna grab our other marker and we're gonna do the outside terms. So picture this like this here. I'm gonna have my two outside terms. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and bring down that x squared just a touch. So I've got my F right here. My outside is gonna be the two outer terms. So this is gonna be 1 times x, which is gonna be a 1x. And then I had my two outside terms. The I is gonna be the inside terms. So I've got 2 times x, which is going to give me 2x. Let's actually go ahead. Let's take a step back. Let's make an O right here to be the outside. And then I've got my I right here to be the inside. And then my red marker is going to be the last. So I've got 2 times x, which I'm going to put an I right there. 2 times x is going to give me 2. Now, all I do right here is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to combine my like terms. And the nice thing about this is you're on the right track if you have those two middle terms are like. So here I've got 1x plus 2x, and that's going to give me an answer of 3x. And then I bring down my x squared, and I bring down my 2, and I've got x squared plus 3x plus 2, and I'm good. So let's try another one. So I've got a positive and a positive. So I start off with my two first terms, okay? If it helps you, if I look at just x plus 4, the first term is x plus 4. If I look at x plus 2, the first term is just the x. So my first letter is first. So I go x times x, which is x squared. And then I've got my outside terms, which is x times 2, which is going to give me 2x. The opposite of the outside is going to be the inside. So I've got 4 times x. That's going to give me 4x. And my last terms, the last term here is the 4. The last term here is the 2. I've got 4 times 2. That's going to give me 8. I take a look here. I've got an x and an x in the middle. 2x plus 4x is going to give me 6x. I bring down my x squared. I bring down my 8, and I'm good. All right, let's just do one more, please. So let's go with, let's go x plus 2 times x plus 6. So I take a look back up here, and my first term is going to be x times x. So I go x times x, that gives me x squared. My outside terms is x and 6. So I say x times 6 is going to give me 6x. My two inside terms are 2 times x. So that's going to give me 2x. And then my last terms are 2 times 6, which is 12. So I've got my square, x1, and this is my constant. I know I'm on the right track because I've got the exact same middle terms. 6x and 2x is 8x plus 12 plus x squared. Sweet. All right, so I've got another video attached to this. It's going to be just positives. I'm going to include a few option answers and go from there. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and hope everyone is safe and doing well. All right, thanks, guys.